I was right. I knew it. Like, it ain't no doubt about that. P. Diddy was doing all that. And like I say, I don't judge because I've been around people doing, but these hard they was doing and just, I ain't gonna lie, it was orgies and stuff going on. So all of this stuff going on, I'm like, why is people doing stuff all in the open? Like, that's just offending me and me.
Once you start running things, you don't want to stop, Joe Rogan famously said. That statement has never been more relevant as the layers of Diddy's scandal are stories of wild Hollywood parties. They're a deep dive into power, secrecy, and manipulation at the highest levels of fame and influence. Rogan isn't merely stirring the pot. His comments are forcing us to ask uncomfortable questions about the entertainment industry's darkest corners. Diddy's infamous parties weren't the kind of gatherings you'd see splashed across social media.
Do you think that we're going to get the names from the Diddy parties, or is that going to go away?
I think that one's going to come out.
Are people being paid off right now?
No, I think Diddy is probably a spiteful man, and he probably is going to be in jail for the rest of his life,
Right.
and they're probably going to sing a song.
No, I'm saying how many people are getting paid right now to shut up? Like, how many cases are falling apart? Because I'll tell you this.
I don't know if that's really going on. This
I
is
do.
the thing. We don't know who's involved in this whole Diddy
Right.
thing. Is this an intelligence agency thing where they were trying to compromise people that were famous and get them to
Or people are just
endorse
horny and
certain
freaky.
political candidates? Is it that?
Or he's really close with Obama.
Or is it really just Diddy masterminded the whole thing
bro.
like a fuck gangster?
Hey,
These events were shrouded in mystery, protected by strict rules that left no room for outside eyes. The no device policy meant guests surrendered their phones at the door, ensuring no photos, videos, or evidence escaped those guarded walls. It wasn't just about privacy, it was about control, creating an environment where anything could happen, and no one outside would ever know. What happened inside those walls, however, is where the story veers into darkness. Witness accounts reveal that these weren't just lavish soirees for Hollywood's elite. There were hidden rooms, strict hierarchies, and troubling activities that went far beyond the typical excess associated with celebrity culture. The allegations, one of the most shocking allegations, involves the presence of children at these events. While curfews and separate areas were reportedly in place,
Excuse me, I need the phones, guys. I need your phones. I need your phones. I need your phones. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And Quincy, I know you have 2 phones, Quincy. Oh, there you go. That's what I love. Yeah. Just Glow. So proud of you, Just Glow. Look at that. Got all the phones. Do I have everybody's phones?
So we got 2 cars. We got this car and the car over there. How would you like to?
I mean, yeah, we can go get him when we finish. Yeah, I can.
it begs the question, why were they there at all? Joe Rogan and other commentators have voiced concerns about the kind of environment these children might have been exposed to. Witnesses describe how, as the night progressed and the adult activities grew more intense, children were quietly shuffled into different areas, out of sight but still uncomfortably close to the chaos. Then there are the hidden rooms. Tanya, a former guest at these events, has shared chilling details about the spaces no one was supposed to see. She described rooms accessible only to select individuals, where the activities took a turn so bizarre and unsettling, they left her questioning everything. One particularly disturbing detail she mentioned involved attendees dressed as Harajuku dolls, a style synonymous with youth and innocence. At a party steeped in adult indulgences, the presence of such imagery raises deeply unsettling questions about intent and purpose. I saw things I can't unsee, Tanya said in her testimony. These weren't just parties, these were something else entirely. Hollywood's silence.
Coming to the after party, then
Yeah. Good. You're doing so good.
I just want to say,
This is the most disturbing Diddy clip that I've seen so far, and it really honestly makes you realize that everyone who went to these parties isn't so innocent.
Okay, we gonna have DJ Cassidy right now get on the ones and twos. We fed y'all, we gave y'all some drinks, now it's time to enjoy life. This is a celebration of life. This is the legendary white party. It's the real white party. Make some noise if you've been here before. Okay. And to all the kids have like an hour left. So get Because after that, y'all gotta go. It's a wrap for y'all, because this thing turns into something that when y'all get older, y'all don't want to come to. Okay? So, let's just start to get our groove on a little bit. In an hour, we put the kids away. It's all good. All right, DJ.
As Rogan delves deeper into these allegations, his questions become harder to ignore. Were these events more than just wild parties? Could they have been orchestrated as a way to manipulate and control Hollywood's elite? Rogan has floated the possibility of blackmail, where compromising footage or photos could be used to secure control over influential figures. Imagine being forced into an unfavorable contract because someone holds a video of you in a vulnerable moment. It's a chilling thought, but one Rogan believes may not be far from the truth. And then there's the guest list, a who's who of Hollywood royalty. Stars like Leonardo DiCaprio, Kim Kardashian, and Mariah Carey have reportedly attended these parties. Witnesses claim that some of these A-listers saw things that would make anyone's jaw drop, yet no one spoke up. Rogan has called out this culture of silence in Hollywood, where fear and complicity often outweigh the courage to confront wrongdoing. How could so many people see what was happening and say nothing? Rogan asked on his podcast. It's not just about Diddy, it's about an entire system that enables this.
Named Tania, who has come forward with chilling accounts of what she saw.
So we get there, and that's when stuff got weird. And that's why they lock up our phones, because they know what we see in there, it's he can get in trouble, like right now. So basically, we arrived, security guard patted us down. They put our phone in this little bubble case. So the bubble case is closed. They can't get unlocked until we walk out.
A reckoning for the industry. The lawsuits against Diddy are piling up. Over 120 victims have come forward, some of them underage at the time of the alleged incidents. The claims paint a troubling picture of a pattern of behavior spanning years, with many allegations tied directly to those infamous parties. Tanya's testimony, along with accounts from other witnesses, has shed light on the darker side of these gatherings, leaving the public both shocked and furious. This isn't just one man's downfall. It's a reckoning for the entire industry, Rogan said. He believes the fallout from this scandal could force Hollywood to confront its own hypocrisy, where glamour often masks some of the ugliest truths. Public outrage fans and critics alike have taken to social media, their outrage palpable. Some are not only condemning Diddy, but also calling out other celebrities who attended these parties and seemingly turned a blind eye. One fan commented, "How could so many powerful people let this happen? The silence from Hollywood is deafening." Another wrote, "This isn't just about Diddy, it's about an entire culture of complicity." As these allegations continue to unfold, the ripple effects are being felt across the industry. Joe Rogan has hinted that this is just the beginning. He believes more names, more stories, are